What is entertainment? I'm not going to attempt to give any particular dictionary definition of the word, but I think that most of us, when we mention the term entertainment, we can conjure up something that we do or have done probably on a regular basis. It could be sports, sporting events, activities, playing games, video games, or even watching television, a comedy, and so forth. That can be considered, or those things can be considered entertainment. So, what does entertainment do for us as people? Makes us feel good, makes us laugh, maybe even incites certain emotions outside of laughter. Might even make us afraid if we're watching, for example, a horror movie during Halloween season, which this is right now. May even cause us to shed a few tears during a love story or some drama. But most of us engage in some form of entertainment through some vehicle or another. Watching television, through our computers, our laptops, our cell phones, or going to soccer games, baseball games, football games, and the like. And it's all entertainment. But my question to you that I'm posing is, how much time do you devote to entertainment out of a day, out of a week or month, or even a year, versus those things that are important, such as spending quality time with your family, working on a new business perhaps, setting goals for yourself, trying to make yourself better personally, maybe a weight loss program, maybe trying to further your education, maybe trying to build that new shed in the back of your house, or repair something on your house and or your car or vehicle that needs to be repaired, or adding even an extra room to your house. How much time do you actually spend on entertainment versus those things that really matter? Are you saving money for your future and that of your families? Or are you out hanging in the clubs on the weekend or even through the week for some people? Are you constantly finding yourself stuck and or glued to the television with a bag of skins, pork rinds, potato chips, pretzels, a beer, a soda, a basket of M&Ms, watching your favorite television show? Are you in that situation that you can't wait to get home from your job to watch those things that you have maybe DVR'd that particular day? It's all entertainment, all for the sake of entertainment. Now, are you that individual as well, that if you were to take those things away that you enjoy as it relates to entertainment, you become frustrated and even irritable and possibly angry because you don't like anyone messing with your favorite television show or whatever it might be? So just how important is entertainment? Or is it even important at all? Or do you place the importance on it versus real life issues? My children need to spend time with me, and I need to spend time with them. I need to make sure that those impressionable minds, those young minds, grow up accordingly, that they're able to navigate in the world in which we live. We need to have balance, ladies and gentlemen. We need to make a decision, and a firm decision, that entertainment does not monopolize our lives, and that education and self-preservation and perfection monopolizes it instead. Entertainment should always take the back seat to education, personal education, I should say, not necessarily, I should say, institutional education. We need to be responsible of our own self-education as well. Every man, every human being outside of us cannot educate us totally as it relates to life. These are things that we have to learn on our own, and oftentimes through trial and error. Just because your grandmother told you that this doesn't stink, or that you should use this type of cure, this home remedy, that her grandmother passed down to her or her mother years ago doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work. You need to try it out for yourself and do some investigation and find out that it actually is real so that you can be sold on it. And that's not just that. It's just a rough example. It's hypothetical, but it's concerning anything in life. Keep your eyes open and your ears open. Be aware of the world in which you live. Understand, not just in theory, but understand from experience what's going on around you. What's the most important lesson? Is it trying to be proactive and preparing your children, your family for the future? Making sure that you have a savings system in place just in case you lose your job, your wife breaks a hip or what have you, and you have something to fall on or fall back on, a rainy day fund, a nest egg, as some used to say. Have you made those provisions for your family? Do you have a living will? Do you have money put away just in case you lost your job? What if the house burned down? Do you have property insurance, renter's insurance, fire insurance, water insurance? Do you have anything like that? Have you ever considered these things while you're being entertained? I'm just interested in knowing, how much time do you place in entertainment versus real life? This brother teacher. Leave your comments down below. Yahweh love you, and I love you. So long.